2014 archery season, November 17th. My son was born, and it was one of the greatest days of my entire life. And so, with that being said, he did come 2 weeks early. We thought he was going to come December 2nd, but he came November 17th. Normally, I head back to Ohio on my parents' property, and I hunt either the first or second week in November. But knowing that Bray was coming, that kind of changed our plans a little bit. I was still really bent on hunting in Ohio, so I worked it out, and I went the first week of October. There were just a number of really nice deers. There were a couple nice 9-pointers that were in there. There were a couple nice 8-pointers, and we had one trail camera picture of this buck, June 6th, my birthday. We had this picture of this buck come in, and he had split brows on both sides, and that was the only picture we ever had of him. And so I don't know what he turned into, but so just coming back home, first week of October, the weather was hot, I knew that, but I still had my hopes high that one of these bucks might come along and we might put an arrow in him. Little did I know that right before I came over to Ohio, the acorns started falling like crazy. They were producing, and they were just falling, and the woods that I hunt are all old timber, all old oaks, and so the acorns were everywhere. So it was game over before I even got there, and the deer could probably just lay down and open their mouth, and the nuts would just be falling in. And so that kind of sealed the deal before I even started. But we hunted hard all week, my parents' ground, and then the last day we left. We went over to a friend of ours, Joe Ramey. He had about seven acres of land, and we hunted that, and now you get to see the footage.
This is Barrett's last stand. We've had a week of disappointment and sorrow and heartache and no bucks, so we're out here at
the Ramey Ranch.
the Ramey Ranch, and we're looking to take down a nice mature deer tonight, and stay tuned.
Okay.
It smells like Updog out here.
What's up, dog?
Not much, how are you?
Oh my gosh. You're such a freaking terror, dude. hit him. Did you hit him?
Yeah. I didn't smoke them because Christians shouldn't smoke, but I just took them to him.
Is his head still up or something? Just laying there.
Hey, we finally found the buck. We looked for a couple hours after we shot him there on Saturday night. We couldn't find him, so we backed out, and I put a bad shot on him. But we came back Sunday morning, and we looked for a couple more hours, and we couldn't find him. Then we grabbed my mom. We brought her out here, and we looked for a few more hours. We couldn't find him, and then everybody pretty much given up hope on him, and I came out here one last time Sunday night, and I was looking for him. Found him a little bit before dark. He was kind of wedged between two big rocks, and there's a big, the elevation of dirt was kind of covering him, and the rocks were covering him. This is where we found him.
He was right down in the
Right in between
little rocks.
these rocks and
This steep little gully,
yeah.
Big rocks. And literally we walked within 15-20 yards of him several times.
Why don't you show him the ravine? I mean, this is real thick stuff here.
This is super steep ravine right here. Like on both sides, super steep. And he came down in it, and we were all around it, and he was just right down in that little hole right there.
And but we got him.
Nice. Cool. It's a beautiful buck, man. Beautiful buck. Worked hard for that one.
Oh, dude, I've never worked so hard for a deer in my life.
Can wore us out.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks a lot.
Nice job. The sun's kind of glaring on it. 9 point. Cool. Congratulations.